Can you hear me? Testing, testing. Okay, welcome back to the Skin Stapler after some technical difficulties. Let's go, yeah, this one, Underworld VHS with Scaroline.
One man's garbage is another woman's rental shelf. I should probably be embarrassed by this, but then again, I own the coolest VHS store in Carry On City. That's enough dumpster diving for one night. I should head inside and try to make some money.
Alright, it's a fucking creepy VHS store. You can't fuck this level up, can you? Can it please just not be people coming in, give them a VHS tape, and they shove it up their ass or something? Can it just not be something stupid like that? Just like so fucking... If it's literally just that again, like this game is just so goddamn repetitive.
I need to stock the new release section.
Staff favorites. She could actually kind of... Well, I guess these are copyrighted, actually. I thought maybe they... For a second, I thought it was like made-up movies. But no, I think these are all real. At least these are. Like, this is Rosemary's Baby and Dolls, I think. I don't know what that is. Yeah. Just use real movies and pixelated them. Office Space, I think. Yeah, the QuickTime events are dumb in this game. I don't like the circle, or the, you know, you have to stop it on the tiny dot. Just, it's not enjoyable really at all. Full Mooner Gooner. Okay. Oh, this is just the porn section. Yeah, it's like the one thing this game is good at is it looks cool. It has cool locations. And the characters look kind of cool, like some of them. And everything about the writing and like level design is very mid to bad for almost every level. See, this game is way better. It's a way more enjoyable game. The last one they did. Oh.
Hi there. My name is Caroline, and this is my scary
Just like a
time.
YouTuber,
Today
basically.
in the Underworld, we will be learning something very, very
Probably
important.
whoever voiced
The
this girl.
Underworld ABCs. I have my friend Hexima here joining us today. Say hi, Hexima.
I think, I don't think it's Dobby.
Isn't he cute? Let's start with letter A. A is for apparition. B is
Looks kind of similar.
C is for cryptids. Where are they? Where are they? D is for depression. E is for egg sandwich. F is for feet. Ew, gross. Get away from me. G is for Grim Reaper. H is for hair, not this hair, silly. Bunnies can also be named hair. I is for
What was that?
incision. J is for J. K is for
Grab
cracking.
tape from Bob.
L is for lasagna.
Oh,
N is for nihilism. O is for old,
Oh.
but they don't like to talk about age too
Okay, this
much.
was a little better.
P is for
Actually,
goblin,
turn around
and I
doing
have
shit
one
while people
sleeping
shop.
right here. Q is
Or
for
no, never mind.
queen.
You're just standing there.
R is for rash. Wait, Hexama, don't you know a little something about that? S is for Scaroline. That's me. T is for television.
If you look close enough, I've been watching you.
U is for underworld.
Told you I was watching you. I know you're here right now.
V is
Just
for
like
boy.
becoming that Rewind
W
99
is for
game.
welcome. X is for X-ray.
Stocking
Oh,
shelves.
jeez, I gotta get one of those. Y is for you. Z is for...
This one will do just nicely. I don't know what it is, but the box art just makes my gums itch.
I'll have to rewind it. Why is it not already rewound if we're putting on the shelf? Yeah, I'm telling you, they're gonna be like saying creepy shit, like his gums itch, which isn't that bad, but he's gonna like shove it up his ass or something. Guarantee it. Okay. I guess that was slightly preferred to some weird sexual thing. This guy actually might be cuter than Dobby, honestly. Dobby pretty ugly.
Ring this up. It smells like wet carpet. Perfect.
It's really better job that all the tapes are not already rewound. The guys is gonna show up, I'm assuming. Yeah, pretty much like weird junky custom or something. Alright, let's get this over
This
with.
one makes my skin feel sweaty and tingly. I'll take it.
The Exorcisters. Yep, do the same exact thing the other guys did. Alright, nope.
Oh, there she is. Let me rent this one with the big sweaty guy on the cover. Look at this guy, huh? Built like a refrigerator full of lunch meat.
Here's Gabba.
You rented that same tape 3 times this month.
I can't help it. This movie's got me excited already. I mean, look at those arms. Guy could crush a watermelon with his armpits. Oh!
I don't know why, but every time you talk, I feel like I need to douse myself in sanitizer.
Hey, how's that pilot going? You know, I work at the local station. Real professionals. One of them owns a fog machine.
Wow, impressive.
Hey, we could make a sequel together. A little more adult, you know? Underworld VHS After Dark. Boom! Instant hit.
This conversation's over.
What the hell? It's like a nurse. See, I told you they're gonna shove up their ass. I fucking said that. So stupid.
Scarro, please tell me tonight's friendly night. Sucky from Chucky, did you actually find a copy?
You mean the one banned from JakeCon 81 for suggestive puppet violence?
That's the one. Please tell me you have it.
Dude, it just so happens I found a dirty old copy buried at the bottom of a very disgusting dumpster. It took me a couple of days to clean it up, but I've been saving it for you.
Yes.
Let me grab it from the back counter before you pass out from excitement.
Oh yeah, Lena. She actually has this one ready.
Well, Lena, here you go. One weird, horny doll movie.
Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait.
So, when do you plan on watching that bad boy?
I gotta do a shift at the blood bank, sucking the city's losers dry of all their blood. But once I get home, it'll be me, some popcorn, and Chucky.
I gotta ask, don't you get a lot of dirty blood from all those freaks and junkies who come in to
There
sell
it
their
is.
blood for money?
This is Carrion City, Scarro. Good blood, bad blood, who cares? As long as I get paid.
That's a good point. Well, just be safe out there. Try not to get pricked by any needles.
Oh, I'll be doing all the poking and stabbing. Good night, Scarro.
Oh gosh, I totally forgot to put the new Full Moon or Gooner trailer into the VCR in the XXX room. I should do that real quick.
I hope the guy's not in there. Or he just... Well, he's probably gonna jump scare me, then what I fear is gonna have, he's gonna talk to me for 5 minutes. Nope. It's like a fucking ad for the next game.
In a city where sin never sleeps, a maniac is on the loose. And with every new moon, The full mooner gooner. No one is safe from the urge. No law, no order, no escape.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
Just a moment. A moment to goon.
Please! Stop! Stop!
The Full Mooner Gooner. Based on true events. Coming this June. We all goon.
I've got a license. A license to goon.
I still can't believe that they made a movie about the Gooner killings. Crazy.
I just filmed it. The dev just filmed that in his fucking doorway in his apartment or something. At least he didn't talk to me.
Rise and shine, little curator. Cinema.
Oh, dude, my head is pounding. What's going on? Why can't I move?
My cocktail works wonders and never fails me. You're paralyzed from the neck down.
What the hell? Why are you doing this to me?
I had no quarrel with you, little tapekeeper. I actually love these little tapes. They help silence the filth and noise.
Then why? Let me go!
You played that trailer. Dick Slater stole him from this city. Stole him from me. You turned his work into pure suck for a quick dollar.
I don't even know who Dick Slater is.
Pretty
I have nothing to do with that film. It's just part of my job, to promote the newest movies.
I'm afraid that's more than enough towards my wrath, my dear. Writers and sinners must be cleansed. Your death will help draw Dick straight into my hands.
Wait, no. Where are you going?
Wait, where are you going? Wait, don't kill me. That's it, he just dropped the TV. Just smash it.
Looks like this one's going straight to VHS.
But you didn't use the VHS player, you used the TV. Doesn't make any sense. Not that clever. This might be one of the most repetitive games I've ever played. Or at least, maybe not ever, but definitely this year.
Underworld VHS?
Ridiculous.
What are we doing here?
I have to return some videotapes.
Right in the middle of our investigation?
Took the line from American Psycho.
I refuse to pay late fees. It won't take long. Come on.
Dick? Are you sure they're open? Place looks trashed.
Something's definitely wrong here.
Oh, really?
Stand back, Slater. I got this.
Hurry up. Okay, so you could do something funny. Kind of funny, I guess.
The door was unlocked, kid, but I appreciate the initiative. I think you're starting to understand how things get done here in Carrion City. Let's have
more
a look
silly
around.
stuff like that, but it's all like just this really stupid shit, fart, poop humor, and like all these dumb sex jokes for like 70% of all the jokes in this game. Should have been goofier like that. Oh look, there's Dobby. And it's just not even a new puzzle box, trogon, mental, flesh, 4 slots appear to be missing something. It's not even a new puzzle thing, it's just a box again. At least the last one was like a fancy lock made out of flesh. It's literally just from the other one. It's another fucking box. The devil.
Carrion City, the sleepless ashtray of America. TJ Wolves is back to give you the grim updates on the city that never sleeps. Tonight's fresh horror comes from Luna's cream-filled donut holes. Yes, that is a real place where police discovered another bleak scene connected to the Skin Stapler murders. An unnamed source tells me the scene looked less like a murder and more like a damn ritual. But here's the real kicker, listeners. Apparently the corpse of Police Chief O'Brien was found at the scene alongside Luna herself. That's right, the chief's dead. And if the Skin Staplers got the guts to butcher the head of Carrion City Police, then nobody in this city is safe. That's all I have for you now. Keep that radio close by and perhaps consider boarding up those windows and doors. DJ Wolves, out.
Thanks for the update, buddy. Wait. You will pay... You liar... Wait, you will pay liars... Oh, liars, and then everything is lie. Is that what it says? At this point, you can like tell which ones are gonna have the evidence on and which ones aren't. Like this one doesn't look interesting enough, so it's not gonna have it. This is just a regular hand. It's probably... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, before it seemed like it was always like the least interesting looking, like the more generic looking skin things would not have the things on them. It would just be the weirder items. Wool next door. Wait, I think I checked this, right? Yeah. The last one's gotta be in here, though. Okay, it's gotta be on this. Yep.
This crime scene is different than the others.
That's all you had to say? I can't read that? Carrion City welcomed the devil gladly, feeding itself on vice and indulgence until its soul blackened beyond repair. Judgment descended upon the streets soon after, choosing sacrifices from the weak and the sinful alike. Death carried out the sentence with careful hands, removing flesh as though preparing the city for rebirth. And when all the screaming finally stopped, justice stood waiting in the ruins, cold and absolute. Okay, so yeah, assuming it's gonna be in order: devil, judgment, death, justice. TV's pretty busted up, but it appears to still be working. Really? Let's plug it in there. A bar, lies, something. Devil, judgment, death, justice. Devil. Judgment, death, justice. puzzle, at least in like the first one. Pretty easy though. Death. There we go. A weekend of fun. Okay. Oh, we can put it in that girl's head and watch it. What do you think? Maybe the twist is gonna be like this guy is actually the bad guy the whole time, even though it doesn't make a lot of sense. Just like a rip off of like the Ring VHS tape, basically. Just a bunch of weird, creepy shit. Except it all kind of felt really random, not relating to anything that was going on. Like random maggots and all kinds of stuff. Me.
What was on that VHS tape?
Oh yeah, he's killing him on it. He probably is. Probably some shit like that. Like, oh, I have to go away real quick, and then he kills him and comes back.
Apparently, our killer thinks himself a bit of a director. I'm not impressed.
Yeah, me neither.
This crime scene is much more manic than the others. It's like he was in a fit of rage. What do you think all this writing means? And he clearly called you out in message on the mirror. This feels personal.
Well, when you've taken down as many freaks as I have, you make a few enemies along the way.
Do you think it has anything to do with the full Lunar Boomer killings? Maybe he admired his work or saw him as a kindred spirit.
Good. They can both rot in hell together once I put him 6 feet under. We had a bit of luck stumbling onto this crime scene. It's pretty fresh. If only we could figure out where he'll strike next.
I cross-referenced the last customer with the shop's records. Someone named Lena Lazar was the last person to rent a tape. Perhaps we can see if she saw anything?
Interesting. I know of her. Busted a few times for selling blood on the black market. She runs a transfusion center across town. Let's go, kid.
Oh man, I still can't believe Scarline found that tape. Now I just gotta make it through the shift. At least Wolves is supposed to stop by and drop off some new tunes. It's wild that Wax Shop is still terrifying the city. Meanwhile, I'm over here sucking and selling blood for cash. Does that make me any better? Who knows? I gotta get to work.
Okay, so you see this guy. Are you actually gonna do anything about it? I'm assuming since that's in here. She looked at it. Or he'll be wearing a new disguise. A hand tattoo? I guess pretty fitting. All the other goths sticks down. Now she's like a sexy nurse, like goth. Instead of a dumpster diving VHS clerk or whatever. Bowling alley attendant. Those other random ones. All the random goth employees all over town.
My blood's old and dirty, but I'm still good for a sucking.
Okay, what am I supposed to do? I thought maybe I was supposed to do that. Like, make sure he was correct to come in. Wait, Q? Use vein drinker. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, this is kind of cool. What? No, why? Why does it have to immediately do this weird shit? Okay. Oh. Oh, down here. Now what? You talk to him yet? Grab cash. Oh.
I need enough money for wieners, warm cream, and a dirty mattress.
Right. Now where is she gonna get shot? Of course, boobs. Oh yeah, keep forgetting to go. I feel like just the one movie theater, you know, management thing, and the other game was way more fun and varied than all these separate kind of mini. Who the hell is this? Oh, I think I know this guy. This is like a YouTube guy.
Ooh, Wolves! Did you bring me some new tapes? The last ones you
maybe
gave
not.
me were killer.
Or maybe it is. I swear there's some guy who looks just like this. There's all these
Sorry,
horror
bloodsucker, didn't have time. I got some really troubling news,
Oh,
though.
this is that guy. I can tell by his voice.
Wait, what? Are you serious? What happened?
One of my sources called in. Something happened at Underworld VHS. I know you go there all the time, so I had to come over and tell you.
What? No way! I was just there. Is Scareline okay? What happened?
I don't know exactly, but apparently it's pretty bad. I think it might be related to you-know-who.
Who?
Jesus, Lena, the skin stapler. I think you should close up shop for the night, come down to my station, and we can sit tight till the morning.
Yeah, I can't yet. I still need a couple more jars to meet my quota for the night. The money's too good.
Lena, please.
Just a couple more, and then I'll head straight to the station, okay? I promise.
Alright, but if you hear anything weird, just leave. Please.
This whole city is weird. But I will, okay? I'll see you soon, Wolves.
Yeah, this guy, I've seen like a ton of his like random horror shorts where he's like overreacting and like doing these really performative like like screams and stuff to getting jump scared. And yeah, there's like a ton of different locations with different.
I sold my TV yesterday. Blood's all I got left, so drain me dry.
Get out of here. I mean, yeah, there's all these different mini management things for different businesses, which is neat. But I guess I still prefer just the one movie theater one. I just felt like overall had more different items and stuff and different customers with different, wants. And they wanted different, like stuff on their hot dog or whatever. Like, it's just way more varied. Even though it was only one thing compared to all these different ones that feel a lot more shallow. I guess it's still kind of neat. It's just feel like overall it's way too repetitive of a game. At least this guy's just in the head for once, not in his like ass or something. Get out of here. And the guy's gonna show up, kill her, because that's what the game is. Nope.
You're the only woman in town I trust with my fluids.
Okay, he's gonna be after this lady. Right before she wraps up. Yeah, I knew it. What did I say? Somebody's gonna get in the ass. Guys are so predictable with the corroded humor. Whoa, it's like the guy in all the posters. You get like reacted all of that, or
My, what a beautiful little blood merchant.
Sorry, I'm actually closing.
A tragedy. I was hoping to conduct business.
Come back tomorrow, and I'll happily stick you full of needles.
Oh, no, darling. I'm not here to sell my blood.
You have my interest.
I've recently come into possession of quite a lot of blood.
How much are we talking here? I do pay a premium for large quantities.
Enough to fill a bathtub. Perhaps two.
I don't want to know how you got it, but I'll take it if it's good. I'll give you one of my portable coolers. Bring me a jar, and then we can talk numbers.
Marvelous.
I mean, it's clearly the dude. So
You gotta be kidding me. Maybe it's not him.
Yeah. Maybe.
Okay. It's definitely him.
Okay.
What do I do? Keep calm, Lena. He doesn't know you know. Just give him the cooler and hope he leaves. Okay. Cooler, call cops. Don't die. No, leave, call cops. No. Okay, cooler, call cops, leave, don't die.
You're gonna fail all three, aren't you?
Here you go. One cooler. Should keep the ice blood cold.
Wonderful. You seem a little nervous, my dear.
Do I? No, it's a long night. Yep. Yep.
I suspect it's just getting started.
No way she lives.
What's
Too
that
predictable.
supposed to mean?
Have you ever had a feeling your life was about to change forever, darling?
I don't know what you mean by that, but I would hate for anything to happen to such a promising new business partnership.
Right. Well, I'd love to stay and chat with you all night, my dear. But the night is calling, and blood is waiting. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon. Toodaloo! Toodaloo!
This guy loves hamming it up to that performance.
We need to get to my office right now.
As soon as we walk through the door, he just gonna hit us with a bat or something. No way she makes it out. Jeez, it's usually some shit like this. Game is so fucking predictable. Yeah, you would hope they would like change it up a little bit, have some new protagonist who actually lives, but no. It's just gonna be the same formula over and over again until it ends.
Your way. Oh, my dear. You already know? I had a feeling you'd recognize me. Please. There's that water cat. It follows me everywhere. Please, please. It's always the same.
You can take all the money I have. Whatever you want, it's yours.
God. Such a slog.
Just trying to make a living. Like everybody else in this crazy city.
Enough. It's time for the show.
He had to do the big press at the end.
Listen to that. The sound of
Just let go.
Oh my god, we're almost done. Final aftermath. Sounds promising.
Well, kid, that's Lena.
We were too late. Damn.
Whoa, shocker.
Look at the way he strung her up. It's almost beautiful and absolutely terrifying.
All I see is another body and a growing nightmare.
We are definitely getting close, though. This looks like it just happened. I have a feeling we are right on his heels.
Yeah, or that's what he wants us to think. Let's see what weird puzzle he's left behind for us this time.
Can I just leave? No. Oh wait. No, I'm the other guy instead of him.
You take the lead on this one, kid. I trust you at this point.
He trusts him at this point. I guess they bonded off screen. No picture frame, the contents are missing. Oh. Okay. This is cool. Actual puzzle again. Is it 14? Your VHS tape. Another book. Oh. Nope. Nothing. Inside? No. Where's the last piece? Oh wait, there's a bunch of hands and shit over there. Oh wait, I can't click on it now. Can't click on this, can you? No. What the hell's the last clue at? Man. Tell me I'm not gonna be able to find this. Yeah, seriously, these guys are the worst. But they might be the only two cops left. Might have just killed all the other cops because they're so incompetent. What the hell? You didn't happen to see, oh wait! There it is. Hey, where the hell's the last piece? I'm just gonna somewhat hidden. Oh no. Daily Jank. October 31st, 1979. Full Mooner Gooner slain by Detective Dick Slater. After months of terror, panic, and a growing body count, Darien City can finally breathe a sigh of relief. Late last night, Detective Dick Slater fatally shot the man believed to be the infamous Full Mooner Gooner, ending one of the most bizarre and disturbing murder sprees in the city's history. The suspect, identified as Silas Kane, has no known surviving family. Authorities credit Detective Slater's relentless investigation and refusal to back down as the deciding factor in bringing the case to a close. While many citizens are celebrating the end of the nightmare, questions still remain about the killer's past. Records concerning his childhood and adoption remain incomplete, and investigators have reportedly uncovered evidence suggesting he spent time in a now-defunct Carrion City orphanage before disappearing from public records entirely. Carrion City can rest easier knowing the Gooner has finally been put to rest. Okay, so this is October 31st, 1979. It has something to do with this. I guess they just stop on the number 79. There's 9, right? There's a 5. No. Man, that was easy as fuck. Oh, there it is. Detective.
This has to be the last tape. Come find me, detective. That's what the labels spell.
Yeah, not exactly subtle.
Doesn't matter. They're all busted. We can't listen to any of them.
You can't listen. Oh, I swear he's like, we can't listen to any of them.
Not yet.
Stupid or something.
What do you mean? O'Brien's gone. The station's probably in complete disarray. Who knows when we'll get the equipment to fix these?
Forget the station, kid. I know somebody who can help us. Call this in, and let's kick rocks.
Closing in. Please be the last chapter. I'm assuming it is. Talk to B inside the jank shop. Who's this guy over here?
Well,
Gladys.
If it isn't my favorite dick in town.
How many times have I told you to stop working these streets? There is a maniac on the loose.
Sweetheart, you have no idea some of the wackos I gotta deal with, alright? But I gotta mouth to feed, and I got bills to pay, Dick.
Am I gonna have to bust you down to the station? I don't want to see you end up in a body bag.
Oh, Dick, please. You know I'd just be back out here in a few hours. That won't stop me. And, hey, speaking of busting, how about you come take a load off, Dickie? I'll even leave my teeth in, just how you like it.
I'm working, Gladys.
All right, Dickie Pooh. But you better come see me after you catch that bad guy.
It was disturbing. Dickie Pooh. Probably the worst nickname I could ever think of.
I know that mug anywhere. Hey, Slater.
B, it's good to see you're still breathing.
How do you two know each other?
Dick and I go way back. He saved my life.
She was in line to be the Gooner's next victim, but I got to him first.
I was a goner, but then Dick came busting in, put a bullet in his head mid-goon. It was awesome.
What? No way. This all feels tied together somehow.
B, are you still working on repairing one of those band drill machines?
Yeah, I actually have it in the back room right now.
Perfect. The skin stapler has left behind some key evidence in the form of some busted cassettes.
You think you can fix them for us?
That sounds grim. But of course, I'd do anything for Dick.
Wait, did you give them to us? You guys could kill this while we're back here and they won't, they won't even know. Riveting.
I shouldn't keep Dick waiting.
Here you go, Dick.
Okay, I got all those tapes transferred to new cases.
Thanks, B. I owe you one.
Don't mention it. But there is one small issue. I haven't fixed the calibrator on the band reel yet, so the tapes aren't properly wound to play at the correct speed.
So we still can't listen to them?
Not at the moment, but if you head over to the radio station next door, Wolves should have all the right equipment to fix them properly.
Wolves, eh? That degenerate does nothing but stoke fear for ratings.
I didn't say you have to like him, Dick. You just need his equipment.
All right. So we head to the radio station then.
The other game, you actually had like a little mini game you could play. $369, of course.
Jesus, what the hell?
You wolves?
Who's asking?
Carrion City PD. We need your help.
Wait a second. You're Dick Slater. Why would I help you or the corrupt-ass Carrion City PD?
Because if you don't, I'm painting these walls red.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, I'll help you just put that thing away.
We have some cassettes that need to be fixed. Evidence from the skin stapler.
The skin stapler? Why didn't you say that in the first place? Let me see them. I'll run them through my equipment. All right, stand back. Let me work my magic.
Wait. Almost. Maybe. That good? We're close enough? Oh, okay. Yes, it was, but now I gotta do this other one. Oh, that's it. Okay, I'll start with 1, I guess.
My name is Father Patrick O'Malley, head of staff at Cairn Orphanage. Tonight, I burned a great many records. Before the whiskey helps me to forget why, I need to leave behind some account of what happened years ago, before the boys arrived. I had a dream, unlike any I'd ever known. He stood in complete darkness, and then I saw him. A mime, or something dressed as one. His face was painted white, his mouth stretched into a smile and never moved, and his eyes glowed yellow, like lanterns in the night. In its arms were 2 infant boys. The thing never spoke. It simply stared at me, and I felt a fear so deep from its piercing gaze. A staff member awoke me, and I was informed the 2 babbies had been abandoned at the front doorstep, wrapped in blankets. The same boys from my dream. Coincidence? I wrote it off as a trick of an old drunk's mind. But even then, holding them in my arms, I felt something was not right. I've spent my life around unwanted children, angry children, broken children. Children who lash out because the world has given them every reason to. These boys are different. They aren't angry. They aren't sad. They're simply cruel. They find joy in upsetting and hurting people. As they grew, the other children grew to fear them and their cruelty. They somehow always seemed to know exactly what would hurt someone the most. When confronted, they showed no empathy, no guilt, only glee and delight in the misery they had caused. I began to notice that both boys have a distinct obsession with skin and flesh. I once caught him skinning a squirrel in a dark corner of the playground. One of them was trying to rearrange the skin in some grotesque manner, while the other looked on, laughing maniacally. There was clearly something deeply wrong with these 2 children. We've spent months praying for guidance.
Tell me about it.
We've prayed sober. We've prayed drunk. We've prayed on my knees until my joints ached and my throat went dry. The answers never came. Only the certainty that these boys are evil and were sent here to do the devil's work. Every
So is
year,
his brother, the
I see
Gunnar.
more
That's what
of
it
Cairn
said.
City's sickness, gambling, addiction,
That's what it
corruption,
sounds like, yeah. The guy
violence.
from the last one.
The people poison themselves and call it living. I know, because I've spent years doing the same thing. I am no saint. I drink too much. I've taken donations that should have gone elsewhere. I've looked away when I should have acted. Perhaps that's why God chose me to see what these boys truly are. Perhaps he wanted me to recognize evil because I carry enough of it myself. I am now convinced that these boys were sent here to punish Cairn City for its gluttony of sins. And I am only witnessing its start. I had to act.
Okay, one more. Oh god, it's a big one.
This will be my final recording. I have come to accept
You just
what I
read a little
refused
faster,
to admit
nice.
for years. I cannot save these boys. Perhaps nobody can. I've watched them grow together, and the older they become, the stronger their influence over one another seems to be. So I've made a decision. Tomorrow, they'll be adopted by separate families. One will go to the Ken family and be given the name Silas. The other will go to the Crow family and be given the name Elias. They'll be raised in different homes, different neighborhoods, different lives. If there's any hope for them, it lies in never seeing each other again. I will burn every document connecting them, every record of their shared arrival, every file that lists them as brothers, every photograph I can find. These tapes are the only evidence that the two boys were ever connected at all. Perhaps, years from now, they will grow into ordinary men and my fears will prove unfounded. God, I hope that's true. But if I am right, if those boys are what I believe they are, then separating them may be the only good thing I've ever done. As for me, I'm tired. And I plan to drink until I can't remember.
What a fucking idiot. Yes, I'm done.
Silas Kane? That was the name of the full mooner Gooner. I guess that Elias Crow is the real name of the skin stapler.
Wait, did you say Elias Crow? I know that name. Elias Crow is the owner of the Flesh Pit. It's the best barbecue in town.
That sounds about right for a freak like him.
This all makes sense now. Dick, you killed his brother. And now Elias is out for revenge.
We have his name, his location, and his motive. Only one thing left to do. Let's finish this, kid.
Whoa, wait. Since I helped, can you promise to give me the first dibs on the story after you take him down?
Fuck you, he just shoots him.
Promise? Yeah. I got a promise for you, punk. Oh,
That was close.
Come on, Robbie. Let's get out of here.
Oh, God, why is that guy such a dick?
Alright, hopefully this is it. I'm getting tired. Why did he even make the tapes?
Alright, kid.
I don't know,
Here
he's
we
a
are.
fucking retard. It's stupid as fuck.
You think he's actually in there?
And of course
Maybe
the guy
we
found
should
him.
call for backup.
He definitely is. I'm not giving him any chances to get away. We go in now. Get your sidearm out.
He's actually be shooting.
You gotta
That'd
be honest,
cool.
Dick. I thought you would be packing more heat.
It's not the size, kid.
How you
It's
use
how
it.
you use
Yep,
it.
Yep, go on.
Listen, kid. Whatever happens in there, I just want you to know you've earned my respect. You can ride with me anytime.
Well, what a sweet relationship they've made.
Thanks, Slater. It's been a wild ride. Let's end this.
I think it would just been better if they really want the stupid cops to be friends, they should have just not even had you play as the other people and just focused on their relationship the whole time or something. Or at least cut down a bunch of the playing as the victims and stuff. Can I aim? Alright. Let's go, what was that? Oh. It's like some weird glowing thing. Oh, maybe it's just some weird particle in the background. I'm trying to see what this glowing thing is. Fire, maybe? I don't know. Alright, ready? Closed till further notice. This way, detective. Yeah, he's probably literally planning a trap for you because he literally left you the clues to find him. Oh, hello, AI bot. Oh, that's what I was saying. It's an item. Oh. Stapled flesh. Sins paid in pounds of flesh. Yeah, we get it. Crawl in there. You will pay. Oh no, right here. It's like a fake wall. It meets scale. Writing on the wall says sins paid in pounds of flesh. Yeah. It's a fake wall. Gotta find the rest of the meat. There's gotta be one back here. There it is. There's probably one that I missed out here. Robbie, you should be helping me out instead of just standing there. God damn it, Robbie. Where the hell is this last meat? It's just 3. Pretty sure it's 4. Damn it. What is it? See anything glowing, like obvious. Is it outside maybe? Oh wait. Ah, there it is. Shit.
Dick! I walked right into that one.
Yeah, literally. I don't see any way to open it from my side.
Looks like you're up again, Robbie. See if you can't find the switch to open this.
Alright. Sit tight, Slater.
Keep your head on a swivel, kid.
Resident Evil. For some reason, this big... Is that what you're thinking of? Because, like, the Requiem gun kind of almost looks like... I mean, it's not as big as the Requiem. Just these narrow halls, and you get this big revolver. It almost reminds me of that game. Right behind you.
That should do it.
Job just announcing yourself.
Hold on, Dick. I'm coming.
He's like insta-killing? I was thinking of how you always get split. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, that too, I guess. That is true. It's just a classic cliche, I guess. They definitely do it in Resident Evil games a lot. I don't even think I can aim. There's probably just gonna be a cutscene or some quick time event to kill this guy. Robbie? Where are you? Got some nice furniture. He's just literally just waiting here to talk.
All right, scumbag. Tell me where Robbie is, and I'll make this quick. I promise.
Detective Dick Slater. At last we finally meet face to face.
I'm only going to ask one more time, freak. Where is Robbie?
Yeah, this guy's got a nice little place. Man, what a loser. Dick Slater just got fucking hammered so easily. This guy sucks.
Robbie. Hey, kid. Wake up!
Slater? What happened?
You know, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they just both die and the game ends. And like it's like that anticlimactic.
Looks like we got outplayed, kid.
I guess it'd be less cliche. It would also be really
I think I can
lame.
break these restraints. Just sit tight, kid.
I should have known the famous Dick Slater would shoot first and ask questions later.
You're as stupid as you look, moron.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this very much. I honestly wasn't expecting two of you, but this makes it so much better.
Dick, I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
Stop talking, kid. Don't give him the satisfaction.
You took someone very important from me, Dick. Now I'm going to take someone from you. And after, I'm going to skin you alive and make sure you feel everything. This is for my brother.
Dick! Use my gun!
Yeah.
Stapler this, you freak!
Stick. What a hero.
You did good, kid. Real good. You saved my skin.
It was kind of funny. He just he had the headless guy.
Sorry things didn't work out. I think we would have made a great team.
Aw.
Then again, things never work out in this crap hole. I'm done trying to save this dump. I'm riding into the night and out of this place.
He's the only cop left, though.
Burn in hell, Carrion City.
The rest of the cops just sit at the station. No, there's the guy from the other game. The other game was so much better. So much fucking better than this one. This one was pretty mid, honestly. Mid, sorry. Just the way they did the story and how repetitive a lot of the gameplay loops were. And all the humor was really bad for the most part. Mildly kind of a, I wouldn't say a good ending, but it was kind of cool how he like kicks the gun over and he shoots him as the guy's head explodes. I don't know, just kind of, and you get to like do the God of War thing, you're like tapping, shooting the guy multiple times. Mildly cool ending, but not anything that interesting or special. Yeah, the best thing, definitely the art style and art direction and all that. It was, I feel like that was a big improvement from the last one, but everything else was downgrade. Probably could have, I don't know, there's probably ways you could have made it work too. Yeah, like if they just focus on the cops and all the other randoms who just get killed. Like it's not even, you just play the dumb little like mini games where you're serving people stuff at different places and then you just die. It's not even cool. Might as well just fucking like star the cops the whole time and then you get to see the crime scenes at the different places. You can expand their relationship a little more or something so it actually feels like they gave a shit about each other at the end of, you know, because in this it just kind of, the way it's at in this game, it just makes it feel like they randomly just like each other. Just because they like hung out a little bit. I don't know. Like you could develop their relationship, just focus on them. Probably would have been better. Or just have some like final girl or somebody that actually survives to be like a secondary character. You know, something. Just the way they did it was so repetitive. Like, it was such a slog to get through. Moist critical. Yeah. WK Solo. I don't know the rest of these people. I'm assuming it was a bunch of, at least it seemed like it was a ton of Let's Play type people who were like voice acting it. Other CGU games. That's cool. Yeah, I feel like there's a ton of, at least that radio station guy. It's like a pretty popular Let's Play dude. I feel like a lot of the random people are probably YouTubers voice acting different characters and stuff. Like that Scaroline girl. I'm assuming she probably actually just has a channel too. She had that little thanks for playing. Yeah, since she had that little fake horror show on the TV and the VHS thing. I'm sure she has her own like YouTube channel as well. Stuff. But anyway, yeah, some of the YouTubers probably better voice. Well, I don't know who was doing what voice, but like, yeah, some people were just like doing these really bad impressions for a while, and then it got kind of better throughout the game. Like they were just kind of more normal sounding, less goofy. Yeah, that's another thing. The voice acting was like extremely hit and miss. worth. Yeah, 3 hours. There's only 3. There's only 3. This game was like $11, $12, I think. Definitely not worth it for like a mid-story game like this. Yeah, the jokes were terrible. Humor was really, really lame and like way too childish. It wasn't even funny. And I don't even think if this was $1 I'd get it. It's just like, I guess it would make more sense. This makes more sense. It's like we just wanted to do some like Dark Knight kind of detective thing, I guess, and like this Robin, I'm assuming. I think he's the Joker since he had this stupid Joker voice the whole time. It would make more sense if it was just this to begin with. It was just like a dumb parody game, which it kind of almost was, but then it still tried to maybe be scary. I'm not even sure if it was trying, actually. Because it didn't feel like it was like a blatant parody, but like it just felt like the humor was really stupid. If it was like this, where they were actually just like parodies of Batman and the Joker, that would kind of be more, that would have been more fitting than just having, you know, the default characters and everything. But yeah, this game, like I said, looks good. I feel like the first chapter with the girl in her apartment and then like the candles was like almost kind of creepy for like the first half of it, and then she just instantly gets killed and it's over, and then like everything else just keeps going, maybe not keeps going downhill, but goes downhill like majorly, and then just kind of stays downhill almost the whole game. There's like some cool locations, but nothing really scary or even like mildly creepy really ever again in the game. And yeah, just kind of like went out on a, like I said, the ending wasn't terrible, but it was kind of still going out in a whimper. So the whole thing was basically one. But anyway, yeah, that was the Skin Stapler. 5 out of 10, maybe, no, honestly 4 out of 10 game. Yeah, I think I pretty much said everything I want to say about it already. But yeah, that's my final thoughts. I'm gonna rate it, be like a 4. Wouldn't recommend. I do think the developers, you know, like I said, just needs to work on the writing. I mean, he already did a good job with his other game, and what I've seen from his earlier games, seemed like they had a better narratives and better like horror elements to them and stuff. Just, yeah, keep the art style maybe, or just, you know, you're definitely good on that, but like make a better game next time that's not so like stupid, I guess, and actually engaging, because I know you can do it. Yeah, definitely recommend his last game, which I think was like basically the same price, but it's just better overall, and then actually I like mini games and different things in it. This game doesn't really seem to have anything like that. I definitely recommend his previous games, just not this one. I think this one was a dud. But just to get back at the cop. Yeah, I think that was literally it, because the cop killed the gooner, and he was, I think he was just a serial killer, but then he also was like leaving clues to get revenge, you know, get the confrontation with the cop at the end and like kill the cop or kill his partner or whatever. You know, he wanted to get revenge on the cop because he killed his brother that he never would have known about. Or no, wait, I don't remember what the priest said. Like, I mean, he could have just remembered his brother, unless it was supposed to be like he was so young he never would have remembered. Yeah, I'm confused on that, actually. Like, did that priest or the orphanage, whatever guy, not think that he didn't think that they could remember each other? Because wasn't it like for the... I forget what he said. I don't really feel like going back, but... Because I don't know what the benefit of other people not knowing would be. I guess they could tell them, but like... I thought it was mainly... I thought he said in the thing, like, to prevent them from knowing that they're related, even though they already were growing up together. Like, they would have forgot all that stuff. Or maybe they were so young, he was hoping they'd forget. And even if they did forget, like, why would he have the tapes then? Because clearly, like, it's either he remembered or for some reason he just didn't want other people to know, which seems dumb. That they're gonna... If you think they're evil, you should probably, like, want records of them, not, like, to hide stuff from them so it's easier for them to get away with stuff. You know, like, hide the relationship. Bizarre. You know, or yeah, like if you didn't want them to know, why would you have the tapes? Why wouldn't you just get rid of all the evidence? He's like, I got rid of everything except for these tapes. It's like, well, why the fuck didn't you get rid of the tapes, you moron? Like, doesn't make any sense. So basically, you can blame that guy for having the tapes, I guess, and getting rid of every other shred of evidence that they're related. Yeah, I think that was literally just it. It was just it was a revenge thing. Very straightforward. Yeah. It was silly, but like in a way I couldn't stand. It was just like annoying. It was just way too much like sex humor, and like it was just so dumb and childish that it was just not funny at all. Especially that with like the repetitiveness of it too, where like every single person's like deep throating the hot dogs, and then you go to the donut one, they're just doing the same thing, but like with the, you know, the cum shot basically with the cream. It just made it very irritating to have to sit through, especially when you're just waiting like that. I think the hot dog thing was like the worst part of the game, and you had to like wait for them to like walk all the way across this giant store and leave and come all the way, you know, they'd walk really slowly sometimes to the counter. Yeah, very I guess a chore is the best way I can describe this game. It's a annoying chore that looks nice. Anyway, I think I ranted about this game enough. Thanks for watching, Jill, and anybody else maybe that was watching. I don't know who else was watching, but if you're watching, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.